everybody! I'm Fiera Luna, and I play games on the internet. If you're new here, thanks for stopping by, and if you've been here before, welcome back. Today we're playing Botany Manor. This is a very cute little game about growing plants. We are currently growing a bunch of different plants, or we're trying to anyway. Let's see, let's check our little journal. We've got the cradle fern, brook chalice, which I think I know all about, actually. We've already grown the sapphire gloom. The brook chalice is going to need a bunch of water. The fern needs bird eggs and stuff. Letter about weeds. The fairy painting, I think, is for the nightfall, which is also something we're going to grow. This one also probably wants sunset paintings, I think. Anyway, we've got the attic key now. Have we read this already? Maybe we haven't. Dearest Arabella, I'm writing to share with you an exciting discovery I've made in my botanical studies. It turns out that some plants are particularly sensitive to sound and seem to thrive when exposed to music or melodies from their natural environment. I hope to share more of my findings with you in the near future, and would be delighted if you could join me in my research. Your sincere friend, Marianne. Oh, that's that on the other side. Oh yes, these are all the different rivers. We are looking, I think, to recreate the River Cam. One of them. The one that wasn't super polluted. Oh. River Chew. River From. That's right. Or whatever it's called. I do not know how to pronounce that river's name. See? 25 degrees Celsius. So let's go ahead and heat up the bath water to 25 degrees Celsius. That'll be important once we get our seed to the attic. Presumably this is where the attic door lies. This is not where the attic door lies. Oh. Wait a minute. Oh, darn it. This is hard to play. Let's try this again. One more time. Oh, there's no high C. That's too bad. Here I was hoping we could turn back time. Oh, hello! Bird calls. For shoveler duck, the blue heron, the shelduck, the pintail, the golden mallard, the crested owl, the silver magpie, red-billed moorhen, teal, and tufted duck. Oh. Well, we're gonna have to play these bird calls later. Probably for that fern, actually. And if that's the case, it also wants a letter about melodies. Brook Chalice wants some more river stuff. I hope those clues are right. Anyway, the fact remains that this isn't in the attic. Ooh, there's a little plant spot here. That's helpful. Was the attic... Here it is. Excellent! The Flower Growing Companion, an illustrated monthly journal. Gardening curiosities, trapped moths. Sometimes a moth can become trapped inside a flower bud if it closes in the morning. The moth is then forced to use the flower bud as a resting place until it opens again later. Some flowers only bloom for short periods during the year, so if the moth is unlucky, the flower bud won't open again until many months later. Oh, that's definitely a nightfall thing. Do I think Sunset Paintings goes in here? I feel like it definitely does. Is this where the petition goes then? It is. So then, everything else must go here. Moth spotting calendar. Oh. Oh. No moths in March. None. 0 moths. Hummingbird hawk. Oh, that's that little moth that looks exactly like a hummingbird. Yeah, there it is. The hummingbird hawk. Antler moth. Elephant hawk moth. Oh, those are such pretty moths. There's so many of them. I don't know who I wish to spot to grow the nightfall flower, but... Oh. Barton Ironworks. Oh, he's a rusty boy. Oh, I will need him for later, actually. The sight of plants. Some scientists have theorized that plants have photoreceptors in their leaves and stems, which allow them to see the color of the light. That means that flowers can tell the time of day and know when to open and close their buds. The exact time that flowers bloom is different for each flower, but most do appear to respond to light and color of light in some way. Horticulturists and botanists have made use of this knowledge to trick difficult flowers into blooming at any time they like. Okay. We're going to trick a nightfall into blooming at any time we like by putting it under a weird colored light. Magic lantern, property of Arabella Greene. Oh! We're missing a disc. That's fine. March 1863, Greenbank Hall. My dear niece, I fear the window may be closing for you to find a suitable husband. I have arranged a dinner for you to meet my neighbor's son, Edward. He is uh, successful in business in London. Your cousins, William and Thomas, may well aspire to become accomplished scientists, but for you, Arabella, it is better to make yourself useful in the small duties of life, for which you will be loved and appreciated. Your studious nature will no doubt be valuable should you have a son, but it would be foolish to allow such a folly to come before the important things in life. I am confident this is what your parents would have wanted. Dinner will be from 5 o'clock on Sunday. Remember to wear a becoming dress. Yours very sincerely, Aunt Agnes. Yeah, no, we are not that kind of person. We have opinions, strong ones, and we are gonna keep having them. No husband needed. A duck. The Botanist Digest, a monthly journal in botanical news. This month, in conversation with Professor Montague, leading expert in British meadow orchids. In his words, every plant, every leaf, and every meadow holds secrets waiting to be unlocked. My aim is simply to uncover some of these mysteries. Professor John Montague, renowned botanist, sheds light on his groundbreaking work in the world of meadow orchids and other botanical wonders. With decades of research and numerous publications to his name, Professor Montague's contributions to the field have been nothing short of revolutionary, including discoveries of new species such as the Dactylories Montague or hoodmarsh orchid. But we discovered that one, though. Okay. So, we need this rusty Piggly Wiggly. Come along, Mr. Pig. You're going in the tub. You need a bath. You're filthy, sir. This is the tub direction. You're filthy, sir. You need a bath. Okay. I have a plan, you see. We scoop the soil. We plant the brook chalice. We water the brook chalice. We take the brook chalice to the tub. We run water into the tub. We gain brook chalice. And a useless tub. But who cares about that pretty flower? The brook chalice prefers to grow in rivers with a temperature of 25 degrees Celsius. The plant naturally filters the water from rust and metal. Unfortunately, they get removed often, as most people prefer their ponds to be weed-free. But it's pretty. I like its flowers. Then again, I'm the kind of person who also thinks dandelions are pretty. Moth calendar. Moth poster. I have the seed for the nightfall, but I'm not really sure when it grows exactly. I understand it grows at sunset. I also know the cradle fern wants a bird call, but I forget what bird call it wants. Well, wait. I can just hit tab, right? Fern painting, letter about melodies, bird calls. Oh, petition's in here somewhere. That's not what I need. What bird calls? Doesn't say. Wait. There's a particular egg it likes, right? Bird eggs is in the study. I wish it would let me... I do wish it would let me... Oh. Cradle fern with... What eggs were those? That's not the study at all. That's the attic. I wish it would let me see what... No, none of that. What the clue says instead of just giving its location again, because then I wouldn't have to run back like this. These are all those different fairy tales. And all the different sunsets. We're definitely going to have to put a sunset in order. This also isn't the study. Nope, still the library. I forget which eggs those are. Is the study downstairs? If it is, it isn't here. Oh. No, it must be downstairs because we would have had to use it to open that. Wait a minute. There's a map. Study. Oh. Library hall. Oh no, upstairs. There we go. Crested owl egg. Okay, so let's plant that plant and play the crested owl song for it. I came up here too soon. Oops. The moth spotting guide is to tell us which sunset colors to use. Cradle fern. Okay. Now we'll need that upstairs spot with the bells. This wasn't it. It's, no, it's this way. There's a little upstairs spot with the jingly bells. Now let's learn the song of the crested owl. E, C, D, E, G, F. Do, 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 do. Okay, E, C, D, E, G, F. I liked it. The cradle fern is used by the crested owl as a nest, and in turn the plant has grown dependent on the owl's chime-like call to grow. Oh, fun! Now we've got to grow the nightfall. Let's go to the library because I think that's where we'll find when we saw the nightfall bloom. That's not the library. Also not the library. Library is over here. Yes. That's the study. Here we are. Now where did we leave Grandma's research? Was it in among her sunset paintings? No. Okay, trying to encourage the nightfall to bloom for a little while now. The flower opens at sunset, and only during a particular time of year. Okay. Oh, maybe that fairy story will tell us what we need then. I know it tells us that the nightfall only blooms at night. Or I suppose in this case, rather, at sunset. Maybe it'll tell us what we need. Wait, maybe the painting will tell us. Yeah, she's got the wings like that one... The ladybug-looking moth. Garden tiger moth. Okay, garden tiger moth. Where are you? Oh, garden tiger. September. Right? Just September. Okay. To the sunsets. I know what you're thinking. This is an awful lot of running around for an old lady. Well, we've got plants to plant. October. April. July. May. September. Blue, yellow, orange, red. Okay. Blue, yellow, orange, red. This is not where I need to be. Blue, yellow, orange, red. Here we are. Blue, yellow, orange, red. Oh, okay. I see. I am honestly surprised that that worked out. Oh, good. There's a planting pot over here. Okay, back up we go. Oh! And it bloomed and everything. Oh, we did it! Seeing the nightfall bloom is a rare event. The flower only blooms with September sunsets. Night pollinators active in September, such as the garden tiger, often get trapped once the bud closes for the rest of the year. Oh. But it's pretty. Nah? Oh! To the gatehouse! I like running out to the gatehouse, like a little child excited for a thing. Because I'm just a little octopus excited for a thing. Lady Arabella, I apologize wholeheartedly for accidentally taking the key to the formal garden home with me. It was in me pocket, and I had simply forgotten it was there. I didn't want to disturb your research, so I left the key in the basket here for you. Jimmy. Oh, we can unlock the formal garden now. Do I remember where the formal garden is? Absolutely not. We'll find it. Oh, I know where it isn't. Okay, let's go find it. I remember there being a gate somewhere nearish the orangery. Unless this is it right here. Nope. Or more accurately, I think that is it, but not this side. There's a table in the way. Suppose I could look at the map at any point. Oh, I suppose I'm going to have to. Also, I don't know why I'm insistently staying on the paths. You can leave them just fine. I could go anywhere. But for some reason, I'm just staying on the paths. Was it? No, that's the front gate. Formal garden is around here somewhere, though. Huh. Okay. Good gravy, that's the rest of the house. What's 7? The rose garden. 6 is the back terrace. Okay. So then I need to go to the back terrace, I should think. Not that way I won't, though. That does not lead outside. Here we are. Ah, and there's the formal garden. But we will explore that next week. That's it for today, everybody. I will see you all next week for more Botany Manor. Or you can come visit me tomorrow for Chance of Sinar, which is another puzzle game. Or you can visit me later tonight when I'll be streaming. However you choose to stop by, don't forget to say hi. And of course, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and comment and all that stuff so that you can see more of this and so that other people can see it too. And I will see you all later. Thanks for playing along with me, everybody.